Well, first of all, like we had a little inkling of that Steve had a father, but we never really explored it. But when he went to college and we are going to create Steve as a frat guy, and I got to create Keg, I realized there was a lot of richness in mining that father. If the father was a legacy at Keg, and then someone that Steve has to live up to, and then we created a character who was married to a TV star and divorced, and a real Beverly Hills guy. And one thing about Jed, when he walked, I mean, like you said, he was upright. He had attitude. I mean, he was a New Yorker, I think, right? He comes from New York.
Mm-hmm.
And, I remember, I don't think he read for the part. He comes the first time we ever see him as Steve's father is season 4. It's unbelievable. He's so indelible, and we've never even met him before that. I mean, but we had an episode of like a father-son golf tournament called Cuffs and Links episode that Steve and Jessica were heading. And I think they kind of knew him a little bit from soaps, because we're talking about a man, and Rick, I'm so in awe. He had a 60-year career. I looked it up today. That's just unheard of. I mean, it's staggering. And so then we bring him in. I think we just offered him the part, but we saw some footage on him and stuff. I said, "Oh yeah, he looks just like Steve Sanders, and he just looks like Ian." So it's just fabulous. And he's taller than I am. Like, everything is quite interesting, because it's like, oh, I got to be in this guy's shadow. We got to create a character, a true Beverly Hills dad that is just, a ball buster for Steve. And he doesn't even live, he has a whole other family. And it opened it up. And then he stepped in. And again, the show, as Randy and everyone else knows, is like a fast moving train. He stepped into the show like he'd been there forever.